Hello everyone. This application is all about extra survey fields in the survey module. This app will allow to add extra fields in the survey form when the user add the question to the survey. This includes a single line text, color, range, URL, password, and a file. So based on all these functionality, I'll be showing one by one how this will be taken care. This is for Odoo 17 enterprise version, and now I will show how this application will be working. After installing this app, first we need to go to the survey module. Here I have created one of the survey called employee feedback. Under that I will click on any one of the question. So here I have written a question as enter the pin code. You can now put the specified question here. And in the question type, we have developed the new feature that is single line text box where it has a special character and a special pattern. So the special character, if you take this boolean, then you need to specify the special pattern. So based on this pattern, which we will be putting up here, you need to select 0 to 9. Within that, you need to select the special pattern with only the 4-digit number. And in the description, if you have any other description regarding this question, you can mention. And in the option, we have provided the maximum and minimum limit. So if this answer should be validate, then we can take this boolean. And if it is includes minimum and maximum limit, since in the answers we have given that 4, it should be under 4 to 5. If it exceeds the limit, it will throw the error that the entered pin code length is not matched. So here you can provide the validation error and the placeholder. So if the customer want to know what is the placeholder exactly, what we need to put up there, you can give the example as pin code. So the triggering answer, you can mention the answers what should be triggered, and if you want to answer this mandatory, you can just mention it, and you can set the question time limit. And after setting for single line text box, next is color. So I have mentioned the question as what is your favorite color, and here in the question type there is a color functionality which is introduced, and based on this color you can choose the answers here. So based on the color here in the answers, you can select you can update the choices, that is blue, black, white, pink and red. And if you want to upload any images for this particular color, you can just click on upload your file and you can upload it. So based on that, you will be able to see the color and images in that particular survey module. And in the description, if you want to have any description, you can mention it here. And if should be mandatory answer, you can tick on this and you can save this. And next is range. So I have given the question as what is the range you need to select, and the question type will be the range. So once you select the range here you can see there is a choose range between. So you can uh, provide the range in between, how much should be there. And description, if you want to have any description, you can have. And in the option, we have given the minimum range and the maximum range, so you can set the minimum and maximum range, and the range steps will be 50. So if it is exceeding that, then the error message will be thrown, the selected range is not in between that particular selected special character. So the selected range is not between the specified length. So error message can be put up, and if it is mandatory answer, you can tick this and save this. And next is password. So you can create a new password as a question, and whatever the question is there, you can just type it, and question type will be need to select as a password. And for this password also, you can select the minimum special character. So while creating the password, how much special character should be there, you can mention. And what will be the minimum pass length and what will be the maximum pass length, you can mention. And the password placeholder, what should be the password placeholder, if you want to mention it, you can mention it here. So the while filling the survey, they will get an idea what they should fill. And if it's a mandatory answer, you can take this boolean, and if you want to throw any error message, then create a new password. You can just type a messages here, the error message, if it is not matching this answers. So this you can set up by using the password. And next is URL. So here I have given the question as create a new URL and share with the client, and the question type will be URL. So if you have any description, you can mention it here, and in the option, if it is a mandatory answer, you can take it here. So the client can create a URL and share with the other customers. So if they are having any URL specified, they can share it with the client. And next is the question for the single file upload. So here we have provided an option as an upload file. in the question type, and the question I have included upload a single file document. So here using this upload file, you can upload a single file, so that will be inputted in the answers and you can download it in the answers. So if you have any description, you can mention it here, and if it is a mandatory answer, you can tick on this and you can save. After creating all these question types with all these question, I will just share it with other participants or I will just test it. So if you want to share it, you can share. Now I will click on test button. So like this is an employee feedback and I'll start the survey. So here you can see the question, enter the pin code. So for the pin code, we have specified a pattern, that is it should be between 0 to 9 and it should be 4 digit number. So here we have given the placeholder number as pin code, so they will be putting up the pin code. So now I'll be selecting the 5 digit number, and if I click on continue, it will tell me that it does not match the pattern because it is 4 digit number and it is in between 9. So I will be selecting only 4 digit number and I will click on continue, so that will be taken care. Next is what is a favorite color. So this whatever the colors which you will be updating here as a choices, that will be updated here, and whatever the images will be uploaded, that will be also shown like this. So you can just select the color by ticking this boolean and I'll click on continue button. And next is range. So this is a toggle where if you want to toggle, you can toggle it, and you can see this is the value of 5. So here in the range we have given an option, minimum range is 5 and maximum is 500, so it was in between 5 and 500. So in between whatever the range you required, you can mention that and you can click on continue and create a new password. So here you can see there is a password, and if you want to type any special characters, everything you can mention in the you can mention it here in the password placeholder. So now I am clicking as a password, and there should be a minimum character 2 and maximum and minimum length has been specified. So I'll give the number as 1 2 3 4 5 6 and I will click on continue button. So it will tell me that you need to enter at least two special characters, you have entered 0. So now I will enter two special characters with all the numbers which is long, and I'll click on continue. It will show me your password must be between 5 to 6 characters long. So whatever we will be mentioning here, that will be taken care. And here if I go back, if I click on continue, this will be password will be taken. And here you can give the URL for that particular client and you can share it. So I'm giving http, so I'm giving https abcd.com. So whatever the URL will be there, that can be specified here in this particular URL, and you can click on continue. So once you click on continue button, you can see there is a upload a single file. Here in the upload a single file document, you can choose, there is a choose file. So I'll click on choose a file. So I'll be taking any PDF or any XML file. I'll click on any of the file and I'll click on submit button. So here you can see after submitting a single file upload, then you can see there is a thank you, try again. So if you wish, you can review your answer. I will click on this button. So here you will be able to see all the answers which we have answered for that survey. And if you want to download this particular document again, you can just click on this button, so this gets downloaded. And again I will go to the edit survey and I will go back to the form and click on participant. So here there is an employee feedback. Here also you will be able to see all the answers which we have answered today for just survey. And if you want to download this particular document, you can click on the document. So here you can see there is a file, and from here also you can download that file. If you want to review the answers, you can just click here, and whatever the answer type or the score or the text answer, you can just view this. So this is regarding the extra survey apps which we have developed for the survey module. If you have any query, then please note down and comment in the below query section. Don't forget to like and subscribe our channel. Thank you.